Hello students, hello everyone. My subject is international business, international trade, and in the continuation of my previous lecture, today we are here just to discuss about restraint forces to international business. There are two things. The one thing is the positive side, and second is the negative things. Positive things, these things motivate us for the international business. And the another thing is that thing restrain us, just to restrict us, just to create the barriers when I'm thinking for international business. Definitely, if we'll talk about in nutshell, do you want to go for the international level just to start your business? So definitely a number of questions comes in my mind. That's not an easy task for a for interview of a new venture, new businessman, and a new individual. Basically, when you are taking a first step just to going at the international level. So today I'm here just to discuss some basic points. ऐसी कौन से forces हैं those come across when I think about international business, when I take decision just to moving towards international business. As the first point, I have taken political factors. Political factors, this is the one very important factor that restrain us when you are going for international business. The reason behind, because political relations parties are totally different from country to country. So what the political issues factors you are just habitual and used to in your own country, it may be something different when you are crossing your national boundary. And definitely, suppose if you are going to USA, so what the rules and regulations are going over there, accordingly you have to maintain the same things into your own business. Otherwise, the things are going to be spoiled. You cannot be survive over there. As second point comes, foreign high foreign investment and high cost. Obviously, as per the economical values of the countries are different. So when the economical values are different, obviously the investment point of view and the living cost and the cost of production that will be high as per the value of that particular currency. So all these things, all these points we have to be keep in our mind when I'm just going to work at international business. And definitely these things come across, these things restrain us, these things like get pushed back to me when I'm taking a decision for international business. Next thing comes as exchange instability. There is no stability, there is no instability among the like prices, among the products, among the services, and other things are also come across when I'm just taking a decision for international business. What is this? Exchange instability. There is no such stability is there. Today is something, tomorrow will be something, and yesterday was different. So for a different entrepreneurs, it may be the one biggest problem when you are just moving across to your national boundaries. So such stability is required, but when exchange stability is not there, so these things become as a restraint forces for international market. Entry requirement, obviously you are entering into the other field. So first you will get the permission, you will get the requirements, or you will make the fulfillment of the requirements. All those requirements, the legal requirements, that's necessary, that is important when you are entering into the another field. So all these things will have to be fulfilled. So this is again one of the restraint forces when I'm just thinking for international business. Next part comes as tariff taxation policy. Quota, that is limit. Government has assigned as a limit when you are importing and exporting the products and services from the other country, and again you are exporting to another country, because these things can create some changes into the domestic country. So all these things are also just keep in your mind when you are going to international business. These things come across and becomes as restraining forces. Next thing come as corruption. Obviously in our own country we find the level of corruption. So every individual is facing the same problem. Corruption is everywhere, all over. Corruption is there. We all are the part of the corruption and the bureaucracy. So these things are also at the higher level when you're crossing the national boundary. The reason behind, because you are very new for this system, the people can make misuse of this as a new entrepreneur, or again corruption will be there. What is corruption? Corruption, whether things are not legal, when things are not as per your limitation, and you have to paying some extra cost for just getting something. So that comes as a part of corruption. So that is again the one restraint forces that come across when I'm just crossing the national boundary. Next thing comes as technological policy. Technologically, as guys we have heard and studied different journals, papers and articles, the foreign countries are far advanced in case of the technological products, technological policies. When I'm not knowing about that technology on that the country is working, and accordingly my own technology, if I'm just going over there, so can I beat the competition? No. Obviously I have to understand at what technology they're adopting and they're working just to start the production, the marketing, like services and all what the things are required to start a business. So what thing comes, these things come as a cross into my way, and when I'm just crossing the national boundary. So what 7 points I have discussed today, restraining forces to international business, the points are these things just get pushed back to an individual when you are crossing your national boundary. So please guys go through all these points. This again you can write as a limitation of international business when the question comes. What are the limitations of international business, or if the directly question comes as a restraint forces of international business, so again the same points can be covered. I think you will get the clear of all the points. Thank you so much.